Let me sing on the album. That's a good idea. This is my pitch.
That was bad. Well, the book that I picked, so
She's got a book for every situation.
hi people I love, welcome back to MG's Library. My name is Mary Grace and this is my library. Hi my people, happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope it was super relaxing. Today y'all, I'm so excited for this video. I know I say that literally every time I post a video. But last week I posted a video associating books with every song on Harry Styles' Fine Line, and it was so much fun. It was like one of the most fun times I've had making a video. During a Q&A, I had talked about how I sing and write music, and the love that I received was ridiculous and uncalled for, and I just adore y'all with my whole heart. Thank you for literally supporting me in anything I do. Thank you for loving me so well. So with all of that in mind, I was like, okay, what should I do for this video? I was thinking, why not give all of my original songs a book that I associate with it? So this video will be associating books with my original songs. I'm really excited to talk about these songs because they do mean a lot to me, and I think this could be fun. People, grab your beverage. You know, I do not have one right now. I'm not gonna go get one, but grab yours, take a sip for me, and let's get right into this freaking video. You're gonna have a glare, and I really do apologize. I look like I have little eyeballs. So the first original song that I ever wrote is called Rapunzel.
This tower ain't your home anymore.
I wrote the song in the midst of a breakup and needed my own empowerment song for myself, and so I wrote Rapunzel. Rapunzel is about not being Rapunzel anymore, not being a girl who needs to throw her hair down for people to walk all over her, and being the own hero in your story, and that I don't need anybody but myself. So I wrote everything that I was feeling in this time of this breakup into this song. Makes me really proud to listen to it and look back on what little MG was feeling then. Sorry, this glare is horrid, y'all. It's horrid. The book that I associate with this song is Shame is an Ocean I Swim Across by Mary Lambert. This is a poetry book. Y'all know I love me some poetry, and this book is nothing short of perfection. When I read this book, it took me right back to this song, reminded me how badass women are and how powerful we are. Okay, the glare is so bad, I'm taking my glasses off again. The next song that I wrote is called My Moon.
Shines like morning dew.
This is actually my favorite song that I've ever written. It was the first song that I ever produced on my own. I didn't buy a beat, I produced it all myself, and I'm so proud of it. I love this song. This song birthed because I was sitting at my favorite coffee shop, and it was one of those summer evenings where it was still light outside, but the moon was so bright in the sky. And I'm sitting there drinking my hot chocolate, and I look up and I see the moon. And I was like,
I love you. I want to write about you.
this song has a couple meanings to me. I always carried so much love in this relationship, and I do in a lot of relationships, and feel as though I'm not receiving the same love back, and I don't feel like it's anyone's fault but my own. I wrote this song as kind of a love letter to myself, to remind myself that I am the sun and there is no moon without the sun. Another dual meaning for this song is about being so deeply in love with somebody and they're just so unattainable. There will always be roadblock, and it's like right person, wrong time. So the theme that I focused on was this one, and the book that I associate with this song is Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas.
I love this book.
This whole book is these two pining after each other, and they cannot have each other. They can't have each other, and there's too many roadblocks. And I feel like if this book was turned into a movie, My Moon could play in the background. And I feel like the main character, I cannot think of her name, she would listen to the song and she would like it. And that brings me comfort. All right, y'all, the third song that I've ever written is called Polar Pop.
Back, you ask me about myself, boy, there's too much to unpack.
So I wrote this song right after I'd moved home from Charleston, South Carolina. I was in a weird mental place, like I wasn't sure exactly who I was. And so I wrote the song to remind me who I was, and it is all about things that I like. It is about me and what makes me weird and a little bit quirky. I'm a quirky girl. Literally really just describing things that I like, things that I do, how I've broken all my toes. It's a goofy song and I love it. It's just like a good little like dance song, you know what I mean? And the book that I associate with the song, it's actually sitting right here, is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. This book is all about this girl who is so deeply connected to this pop star, and she goes to college and is kind of isolated and has to find her way and figure out herself and like what makes her her outside of this love for this person. And I so deeply resonate with that, and it's just such like a fun, good feel book. Good feel good. Ding dong. The most recent song that I wrote is called Little Brass Ring. So about 2 years ago, I was cleaning out something and found an old piece of paper that my dad had written a song on. My dad plays guitar, he writes music. This little piece of paper that he wrote a song on, and he was 20 years old, and I was 20 years old when I found this, and I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna finish this song. So I made a beat, I mastered it, wrote the rest of the song, and gave it to my dad for his birthday. In my dad's words, this song is about loving somebody that you shouldn't, and that whole dynamic. I played off of his own words and made something a little more fun, almost like you're unbothered by this person, and it gives you like that angsty kind of feel. That's how I wanted it to come across. I don't know if it did. The book that I associate with the song is Bad Bachelor by Stephanie London. I mean, can you tell by the title? This chick is in love with the wrong dude, okay? This whole book is about this girl, and she's a PR wizard, and this guy who has a very bad reputation in the media for being a bad bachelor and dating lots of women, and he comes to this PR woman and asks her to clean up his image. These two just give me the same like angsty, we don't like each other, but let's kiss. I added one last song in here. It's not an original song. My favorite cover that I've ever done, and it is 500 Miles. Come home, yeah, I know I'm gonna be. This was my first cover I ever made. I'm very proud of it. It's very special to my heart. This song is about being so deeply in love with somebody that you would walk 500 miles for them. It's like one of the most ultimate love songs that I could ever imagine or think up. It's just so beautifully written, and this slowed down version is my favorite version of it. And the book that I associate with the song is The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. This book, it's all about these two teenagers, and they experience love at first sight and fall deeply in love with each other over the course of a day. No matter what obstacle, no matter what feat they face, these two let love prevail. Again, this book is actually a movie, and this song could be the anthem of this movie. Can I put my glasses back on? I can't see a freaking thing. But yeah, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for sitting with me. I adore you. I hope you have a great week. I'm sending all the good love and energy your way. Also, I feel like I should start saying this because we're growing a little fam bam here, and we're trying to spread the love to anyone we can reach. So if you don't already, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. I'm just kidding. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but I have everything linked down below. Let's be friends on every platform possible. Anyways, I love y'all so much. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see y'all on Thursday. Love y'all.